Coming to you live from the land of sky blue waters, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Your pal Johnny Sixgun here, starting our big summer funabration here. We're going to be playing a block of shorter, more exciting games where you can get that full summer experience without leaving the house. Why face that mass of incandescent gas when you can plop down in front of the old Radiation King, in front of your, God and your family and everybody indoors. So yeah, starting it off here with 1994's Windjammers, originally in the, released in the arcade as a Neo Geo game. Yes, this is our first Neo Geo game for the uninitiated. It was a console released at, turn of the 80s to 90s. Ooh, Neo Geo music. We'll go with the original tunes. But yeah, Neo Geo, very cool concept from SNK. I think that was Shin Nihon Daibatsu or Kaibatsu. Something like that. But SNK means New Japanese Experience. What was the Neo Geo experience? Well, you could get the arcade cabinet without a game in it. Well, what good is that? Well, you could go and buy the arcade game cartridges for like $250 a piece. So you could keep swapping out games in the arcade, keep your players happy, and really cool thing was they also made a home console for the Neo Geo, so you could take that huge $250 game, bring it home, play it there. Not economically viable, but if you were a high roller back in the day, and you wanted the arcade experience at home, you could do no better than the Neo Geo. Until the Neo Geo CD came out. They released a lot of these cartridge games on CD. Really bad load time, but $60 for a CD-based game. Little nicer than dropping $250, $300 per game. But yeah, 1994, we saw Data East release Windjammers for the Neo Geo arcade and home situation. Basically, have you played table tennis, ping pong, air hockey, or dare I say the Atari classic Pong? Then you are already familiar with Windjammers, but maybe throw some Street Fighter sensibilities, some super attack, some Shaolin soccer style madness. Then you've got something a little more exciting. I believe this game was even introduced to the Evo Fighting Game Tournament. So yeah, this 2018 re-release on the PS4, I think you get it for $15-20, available on some other consoles. Cool way to play. You don't have to buy a Neo Geo arcade machine. You don't have to probably spend $700 on a Windjammers cartridge. You just pay $15 and you just have some fun. Gonna check out the how to play so you folks at home can learn a little bit about Windjammers, and for old folks like Johnny here, good to have a refresher on a game that you haven't played too much for the last 20 years. So let's check it out. Left stick to move the character, I like that. Can press a button to do little slides, scroll around a little quicker, I like that. The straight shot, sure to make the flying disc drop. I do believe the Japanese version of this game was called Flying Power Disc, which sounds ridiculous, which is why it's called Windjammers here. Released by the good people at Data East. Maybe you recognize them from Joe and Mac Caveman Ninjas. Or maybe a little game called Burger Time. Old Chef Peter Pepper is your pal. There's a lot of shit going on with controls here. We're going to wing it, as we have always done. Our goal tonight, gang, can we defeat all the opponents, become the Royal Crown Flying Disc Master. We're not going to do online, we're going to do it local. We're going to do it the arcade style. Great game. Only microphone audio is being broadcast. There we go. Had a little glitch there. That's all right. So we got arcade mode, infinite mode where you just kind of keep going as long as you can, easy, medium, hard. You know what? We're taking it easy, folks. After 5 sessions to complete our last game, we're taking it easy. We've got a selection of characters from around the globe. Who do we got representing the good old USS G. Scott? Great Scott Marty. Let's go with it. Why not? Loris Biaggi. I don't know what sort of name Loris is, but that's all right. It's Italian, apparently. Hard to drink the friendly seltzer during a fast-paced... Oh, it's already falling apart here. Loris is really sticking it to this slowpoke here. Alright, Loris is cleaning America's clock. There we go, back on track. I typically don't play as these slower, stronger characters. We're gonna have some fun giving it a shot, though. It didn't go well. For the folks that do want to give Windjammers a shot, .emu, the folks that put this remake out, they also made a sequel, Windjammers 2, of their own volition. It not related with Data East at all, but since they wound up with the rights to the series, they're like, hey, let's make a sequel. I haven't played it yet. Quite frankly, I don't know that I need another Windjammers game in my life, but maybe you do. There we go. Always love the fast-paced action, just the disc slamming into those walls. And I did mention earlier, one of my favorite sports action comedy movies of all time, Stephen Chow's Shaolin Soccer. If you love kung fu movies, if you love a feel-good sports flick, Shaolin Soccer is about as good as you can do, so check that one out. Oh, that was a close one. There we go. We're doing a little better this time. A lot of whistling in this game. That's kind of fun. Used to have a whistle as a lifeguard in my younger years. Kind of wondering what happened to that whistle. Oh, I got 2 points because he dropped the disc. Oh dear. So yeah, obviously there's not too much action to be had in this game for the solo players out there. So yeah, this is totally a party game. I always told myself if I got one of those 4-slot Neo Geo arcade cabinets, this would be one of the games in it. These days, if I were to get a Neo Geo cabinet, I'd get the 1-slotter and get that pirate cart that's got all the games on it. It's kind of meeting them halfway there. As it is Summer Fun Week, I hope everyone's having some fun this summer. I know it's been a doozy. I don't think everything's quite back to normal yet, but there's some fun to be had out there. Sneak a nice walk in from time to time, maybe. Oh, that's a close one. As you can see, there's some hazards introduced in the courses, and it's kind of fun. Fun for the discs. There we go. Like Street Fighter, Punch-Out, Fatal Fury, or pretty much anything. We've got opponents from across the globe contending here in the Windjammers tournament. Is your home country included? Do you have a favorite? Quite frankly, I typically play as the quick female character from Japan for the most part myself. This is just too much hunk for me. There we go, kinda deked him out there. Yeah, I like the announcer in this, and yeah, I mean, Neo Geo, it's just, it was a really cool concept back in the day. I never got to play any Neo Geo games on the home arcade console ever, but, you know, Checkerboard Pizza, St. Paul, Minnesota. Always had to get in there, play some Metal Slug, perhaps. Actually, Metal Slug was, that was kind of all over the place. That's okay, I like Metal Slug. Maybe we'll play Metal Slug at some point. What's your favorite Metal Slug game? Or do you prefer the real thing? Maybe the Banana Slug. Have you ever seen a Banana Slug? Those things, they're obscene. It's like a yellow dildo just up and walked around. Kind of like the yellow visor on my head. Got my official Clerks 2 Moobies visor. You too can be a Moobies fun employee. Oh, here we go. The bonus rock, dog distance. Here's a friendly fuzz. Let's see what shakes out. I think we have to dodge obstacles here. Avoid the sunbathers and the slugs being buried in the ground. Oh, I tripped over the sunbather. We gotta catch that Fritz. We got it. Way to go. Good boy. So yeah, I always loved that bonus stage. Forgot about that. I knew it was coming, but I forgot when. USA versus Germany, the classic. Why is that a classic? I don't know. I'm no history buff. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know too many other games where you can get your flying disc fix. I believe there is a, maybe a Frisbee toss in Wii Sports Resort. For tell there was a PS3 Move-enabled disc golf game. Don't know if you folks are disc golf enthusiasts, but I used to do a little bit myself back then. Oh, that guy got me. Nicht so gut. Alles klar, Herr Kommissar. Oh, is that really fast-paced action? Really dig it. Yeah, what else would you have in your Neo Geo dream cabinet? Maybe Neo Turf Masters, the legendary Neo Geo golf game? Maybe a puzzle game, my favorite, one of my favorites, Money Idol Exchanger, a cute anime game where you make change. That's a good one. Oh. 2 points. Yeah, I'll take 2 points, but... This guy's asleep at the switch here, and that's good news for America. Whoops, slid all over the place. Yeah, maybe Discusatron, though. That could be another disc-based game, I suppose. Sad news for the Tron fans. One of my favorite character and voice actors, David Warner, the villainous program Sark, I believe it is, from Tron, also plays a real-life counterpart. You'd also recognize him perhaps from his stint in Titanic. He's in a couple of Star Trek movies and episodes. There's that asshole Cardassian who kept asking Picard how many lights he saw. Was it 4 or was it 5? I'm never gonna say. Yeah, he just passed yesterday. That's a pisser. I like that guy. Also, one of my favorite voices from Batman, the animated series. Everyone loves Mark Hamill's Joker. Kevin Conroy's Batman, but for me, one of my favorites was always David Warner and his rendition of Ra's al Ghul of the, I think, what do they call him in the animated series? League of Shadows, maybe? I don't think they call him the League of Assassins. So yeah, David Warner, if you haven't, maybe watch Tron again in his honor. I think he was in some other stuff, of course. Working actor. Oh boy, we've got the Gary match, the Gary mirror match here. There we go. Gary 1 is doing good. Yeah, and folks might have caught earlier during the intro to the stream was funning around with all the summer fun options we've got on this release of Windjammers. Of course, you can select any number of graphical filters. I think you can get stretched to widescreen if that's something you're interested in. Oh, nuts. There we go. A little back and forth. A little the old in and out. Into the 5-pointer. Way to go. Oh, yeah, wearing this goofy Movies visor. Came with this Clerks 2 box set I got. Also included Clerks 2 DVD, little name tag, plastic Movies cup. Still got it all, got the box. I think it was 15 bones is cheaper than buying the movie on its own. Damn it, I like Clerks 2. I don't know if that's a dissenting opinion or not, but I'll throw it out there. I do love Clerks 2. Wasn't too big a fan of a lot, probably a majority of Kevin Smith's movies now, but there are some that I like. Gotta love Clerks, Mallrats, Chasing Amy, that original Jersey trilogy. I'd even like to see Dogma again. In a while. Yeah, a Jay and Silent Bob reboot. That was pretty fun. Oh, nuts. Way to go. Round 4. I think this is it. I haven't been paying too close of attention. We're playing on easy mode tonight. Hope everybody's having a fine evening here. And staying cool. A little muggy here in the Midwest this evening. That's okay. Not so toasty. Giving folks a chance. Get some yard work done. Do some meandering about. Or even maybe getting together with a friend and just throwing discs at each other. Oh, nuts, you got me. Oh, did we finally lose a match? That's okay, we're going to continue, I think. Cool. So we can change it up now. We can select a different character. Maybe I'll go over to the quicker character. H-Mita. Don't know what H stands for. Ah, Hiromi. Hiromi Mita. Mita, asshole called Gary from the U.S. Round 4, yeah, only 6 opponents in this game, so there's not too much meat on the bones. That's fine. Oh. So that's embarrassing. Sometimes you just get overpowered from a stronger character and you drop the disc. Yeah, pretty simple controls, simple to learn, and a joy to master. You cannot really go wrong with Windjammers. For small bouts, I don't know that I've ever played Windjammers for more than 40 minutes at a time in my whole life. I think maybe I did beat it once since purchasing it. And that's all right. I'll make no secret of it. I did download a few games illegally back in my younger, more daring days. So when they do a nice package like this to re-release a classic game, put a little work into it, sell it at a reasonable price, of course I'm going to support a effort like that. There's a cool attack. Oh, nuts. When you're sliding into third. There we go. You know, I was trying to think of some frisbee-related stuff for the evening. Not too much came to mind. Of course, I always have to go to Back to the Future Part 3. Marty McFly finds an actual frisbee. Oh, here we go, the disc bowling. Flying disc bowling. This, I don't remember how this works. Oh, there we go, that's kind of cool. Hey, that's, well, this is pretty cool. Play all on its own. Oh, nuts. Yeah, nuts to you, Wii Bowling. I've got Windjammers Flying Disc Bowling. They had the, oh, damn. Oh, that was a zinger. Let's do that more. Oh. Oh, I can move. Sometimes I can move. Alright, well, that's fine. Ah, Jordy Costa. Jordy LaForge. Get ready. Oh, nuts. I thought I heard that they had the running of the bulls again. If I'm not mistaken, that's held in Spain. Or was that tomato festival? Regardless, no one was injured. Hope none of the bulls were hurt. Hope there was no bullshit. Huh? Huh? Alright, we got the slow lob there, the Ken lob as they call it. There we go. Pretty nice to have that easy mode on here. Don't think it really has the dip switches like the original Neo Geo game might have, but that's okay. Well, this is falling apart pretty quickly. There we go. That should take care of it. Excellent game, I concur. Oh dear. Another mirror match. I like those pink sunglasses, actually wearing some fancy pants blue blocker-esque night vision glasses here. It's saving my eyes, oddly enough. That's kind of snazzy. He's wearing them as a goof, more or less. Wearing a sort of outfit, I think, that people might wear outside. I don't go outside before 8 p.m., so I don't know how people dress during the day, but I bet it's something like this. I've seen TV before. I don't know how to turn it on, but I've seen it. As you can see, the 5-point gap here is pretty small. You gotta be a real ace to catch that. Wait. Oh, I see. It changes. Interesting. So it's dangerous. Yeah, pretty cool that they have the original Neo Geo music and the Neo Geo CD version music. I don't know the difference personally. I just went with the classic cartridge music because that's what I'm familiar with. But maybe I'm missing out on that cool Red Book audio. This one's a real zinger. Oh, she got me. Running low on time. Ooh. There we go. Ooh, too close. We could do it here, folks. Can we take down Windjammers with relative ease? That would be nice. Nice relaxing evening with a relaxing goofy twist on an old summer fun sport. Even I enjoyed tossing the old flying disc around back in the day. Oh, damn. Got slammed there. That's alright. It's okay to get slammed sometimes. If it's the Denny's Grand Slam Breakfast, $6.99 for a limited time. If you tell them that, hey, Windjammers is a cool game, you tell them that, and pretty sure they'll tell you to fuck right off. But hey, you might still get some eggs out of the deal, so what could it hurt? I would like to play a few more Neo Geo games on the channel, but they don't have any really big collections. I know there's an SNK collection on here. Oh, hey, there we go. Excellent game. Hey, congratulations. Let's have a big round of applause for the winner, even though the text was so fast I couldn't read it all in time. That's fine. As we can see, 93 world champion of the Windjamming sport, Data East. Our host for the Even Game Over. Thank you, Data East. Thank you for tuning in. As you can see, once you're done with the arcade version, you've got a few more difficulties there. You've got versus mode against a friend locally. Mini games, you can do the dog distance and the flying disc bowling at your whim. So yeah, not too much there for the gamer that wants everything and anything. But, you know, for reasonable people, just want a little fun, throwing the disc around. Windjammers, 1994, Data East, originally Neo Geo, here on the PS4. And here is your pal, Johnny Sixgun, signing off tonight with probably our shortest episode ever, and I'm okay with that. Hope you are too. Everybody have a good evening, have a fun summer, and we'll be back Thursday with a few funky alien friends. But until then, this has been your pal Johnny Sixgun, signing off. Ta-da.